When I first homeschooled, probably the first 2 or so years, I started to attend this convention every year, a homeschool convention, about April, when I was thinking about getting a curriculum again. And so I would go to a neighboring city about 2, 3 hours away, and I would listen to various speakers talk, more veteran homeschool moms, or sometimes curriculum suppliers, or, all sorts of different people talking about their products or talking about their ideas around homeschooling. And this one mom had spoken about creating a vision statement for your homeschool year. And I remember thinking, that's nice, but I don't have time to make a vision statement. I don't have time for that. And so I didn't. And fast forward a number of years, I can't remember how many. I remember jokingly writing a vision statement with my kids, and we were doing it loosely based on the Constitution, the American Constitution, and it was pretty funny when we put it together, the intentions behind our kids and how they wanted to show up in their homeschool. But then it really got me thinking, how could I create a vision statement for my homeschool? And so I did, and I don't have a record of it anymore. I can't find it. But I remember that when I began to get clear on what I really wanted in my homeschool, the details of how I wanted to feel, what I really wanted for each of my kids, what I wanted for myself, just as I wrote things, it helped me to clarify why I was really doing what I was doing. And also to be able to look at the practical activities in my day and say, do these activities align with my vision? I quickly learned, no, they do not. In fact, wildly unrealistic expectations of what I could jam into a day, but the jamming into the day anything really was inconsistent with one of my values, and that was freedom and margins and presence. And it was hard to enjoy those things when I was doing so many things. So when we look at why we're doing what we're doing, assessing our vision, getting clearer on why we're doing it, it helps us to get clear on what the activities are that we are incorporating into our day and ask ourselves, do we really need them? Do they belong? Do they align with my vision? If you've never done this before, you're welcome to join me. I will be offering the Vision Workshop, the 2024 Vision Workshop, on December 27th. It's a Friday, 2 days after Christmas. So full expectation that you are in your pajamas. I will be. Hopefully Santa will bring me a new pair. And it will be a very casual time together, but it will be a re-envisioning for our upcoming year. We won't just be talking about vision statements, though. We'll also be talking about how you can know yourself better and get clear on what your values and vision are for yourself and how that's influencing your homeschool experience. We'll also be talking about aligning your goals. So we'll come up with some interactive vision exercises. It'll be like a group coaching hour and a half together, and also mixing that with a bunch of exercises to help you get clear on what actually really matters for you. You will have 2 bonuses that you can either use before you come to this workshop, or you can use them after. That is the Wellness Journal for Homeschool Moms and the 2025 Homeschool Mama Vision Planner. So both of these I created last year with the help of my homeschool daughter, and we've updated it for this upcoming year. And we've got a variety of things that we're going to be doing, but not only will you get a whole lot clearer on your intention for your upcoming year, you're also going to meet some new friends, some authentic friends that you feel like these people, they got my back. And after our conversation, you'll even be invited to join us in the Confident Homeschool Mom Collective, where you can continue the connection, continue the relationships with them. So my goal in this workshop, it's designed for moms just like you, so you can balance that striving, that desire for doing this thing right and doing it enough and making sure you're doing enough, and also give your kids the best education, but also enable your own personal vision too. If this sounds like something that you want to do, then ask me for the link. You can take a look to see if this is something that will work for you. I'd love for you to be one of the 8 homeschool moms that are joining me, and keeping it small expressly for the purpose of being able to have deep conversation. Last year, one homeschool mom joined me. Well, actually, a bunch of homeschool moms joined me, but one homeschool mom shared, "Thank you so much for the time today. It was very valuable, as I figured it would be. Also, I wanted to say that though my son, she has three boys and her youngest is a baby, and she said, though my son was distracting me a lot, we had countless great conversation points, and I am just so very grateful for you and your part in my growth this past year. While I believe I would have survived it all, it certainly wouldn't have been as transformative." It was an amazing time with her and with really all the moms. But if you are interested in joining me this upcoming year, December 27th, Friday, in your jammies, you can bring a nice cup of hot something Christmassy, and we will get to know each other a little bit better and help you re-envision your 2025 homeschool year. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you have a beautiful Christmas week. We'll talk to you soon.